Hello?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Can you call me again because this is my phone. But I want to use Skype in my computer.
Okay, sure. Hello, is it okay now? Yes, okay, you're welcome. Now, good morning once again. How are you?
I sleep yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. So I'm just woke up 10 minutes ago.
Oh, you just woke up 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I said that long, but at maybe 47, 40, and but I turned off it and go to sleep again. So when I really woke up, it's 7:50, and I was just oh.
Okay, so did your alarm clocks work again?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I still wake up too late.
I see. Okay, so you still woke up late. So maybe you stayed up late too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so did you also stayed up late?
Yesterday, last night, yes. Yes, we have a festival now, and we will have a barbecue party. And so it's 3 day I stayed up late.
Oh, I see. That's because of the barbecue party. So I bet you have enjoyed your festival, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So now we will have, or we will still continue with our breaking news, right? So, I can't see any writing in the academic writing part, right? But I can see that you already have started your gap fill. Okay. Now I will just let you answer this one. I'll give you like 5 minutes or 3 minutes or so that you can complete this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you're already done with your task with this one. So first, let us have your academic writing. So in here, there's a question. We should all sing in groups every day. Do you agree? What are the pros and cons of this? Okay, so can you read your answer?
No, because it would take too much time. I believe there are other ways to reduce anxiety, such as meditation and exercise.
Okay, so you can have meditation and exercising. So what are the pros, since you have already given me the con? Okay, it will take too much time, so that would be your con. How about the pros of singing in groups every day?
It will help you reduce your anxiety.
Okay, so it will help you reduce your anxiety. Okay, so there it will help you reduce your anxiety since you will be engaged in a worthwhile activity. Okay, so thank you for answering that one. Let me just mark this one. Okay, so next is the gap fill. Okay, so this time I will let you read the paragraphs, the first and the second. I will just highlight the answers that you have. Okay.
Researchers have found that singing in groups could have positive effects on reducing anxiety and depression. The research is from the University of East Anglia in the UK, in collaboration with a community singing group called Sing Your Heart Out. A research team conducted the study to examine how singing with other people affects mental health. Researchers followed a group of participants who attended free weekly singing workshops for 6 months. They discovered that singing groups was an essential part in helping people recover from mental illness. In addition, it helped people feel valued, enhanced their mood, and increased their confidence, social skills, and feeling of well-being. Lead researcher, Professor Tom Shakespeare, said, "We found that singing as part of the group contributes to people's recovery from mental health problems." He added that all of participants they spoke to reported positive effects on their mental health as a direct result of taking part in singing workshop. For some, it represented one component of a wider program of support. For others, it stood out as key to their recovery or maintenance of health. Professor Shakespeare explained, "We heard the participant calling the initiative a lifesaver and that it saved their sanity." He said, "The key thing for everyone was that the Sing Your Heart Out model induced fun and happiness."
Okay, sanity and fun and happiness. Okay, so let me just note these words that we have here. Okay, so let me just put the pronunciation of those words. Okay, so this one is component.
Component.
Okay, very good. So we also have maintenance.
Maintenance.
Okay, again, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Okay, very good. So I can see that you are very good when it comes to your pronunciation of the words. I just want to have or to teach you about the stress in each of the words. Okay, because there are different stresses in each of our words here. Okay, so we cannot say component or we cannot say component. So we can just say component.
Component.
Okay, so we can't say maintenance. We should say maintenance.
Maintenance.
Okay, very good. Okay, so I will just note this one here so that you can remember the pronunciation of those words. Okay, so we have component and maintenance. So good job in answering our gap fill and with answering our academic writing part. Now, do you have any questions with our words or in any words that we have here in our lesson?
Nope.
No. Okay, so now this time let us go to the other book that I have sent you. Okay, so let us proceed with that part. Okay, there you go. Okay, so can you read the headline?
Certain smells take you back to your childhood.
Okay, certain smells take you back to your childhood. Okay, let me ask you a question first. Are there smells that you can still remember even if you have smelled that one a long time ago? No.
There is no that kind of smell.
Like the smell of a food, maybe the smell of a perfume, or maybe a smell of someone's clothes, maybe the smell of your toy, or anything.
Because if I like the smells, then food. Yeah, if I like the food smell, I will keep eating that kind of food. So, so I'm sure that I will remember. But if is kind of smells that I'm just maybe smell once or twice, then I can remember it for a long time. No, there's no this kind of smell.
Okay, so for you, you just have to like smell it 1, 2, or 3 times so that you can remember it, right? Oh, I see. Okay, so it says here that there are certain smells that take you back to your childhood. Okay, so I will let you listen first to the MP3. Okay, and then I will let you read the paragraphs afterwards. So please note the pronunciation of the words in the sentences. Okay? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so are you done with it? Okay. Now this time I will let you read the following paragraphs that we have about certain smells take you back to your childhood. Okay? So let's start with this one.
Scientists have found out. I should drink water.
Okay.
Scientists have found out why certain smells recall feelings of
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia and can restore distant memories. The scientists say an area of the brain is responsible for assigning memories to smells and for storing them from decades. The area can instantly recall the memories with great clarity years later if a person encounters the smell again. Christina Short from the Rose University in Germany said smells are stored in the olfactory brain. The word olfactory brain means anything related to the sense of smell. She said, it is known that the pheromone cortex is able to temporalize the olfactory memories. We wanted to know if that applies to long-term memories as well. There are multitudes of things that can transport us back to our childhood. Smells from cookies baking in the oven, or the perfume of an elderly aunt can bring back surprising recollections of growing up. Professor George said certain sounds can take you away to another point in time. Greg said some odors can make you wish you were actually back in a certain point of time, or make you want to escape. And he said it depends on whether or not the smells has a positive or negative association. Aromas, blah blah. I don't know how to pronounce it.
That is aromatherapists.
Aromatherapy.
Okay, again, aromatherapists.
Aromatherapy partly depends on these or their passions. Smells can even encourage you to buy things in stores. Many stores reduce fragrances to shoppers to evoke nostalgic.
That is nostalgic.
Nostalgic memories to buy things they lost years ago.
Okay, so I'll just note the following pronunciation of the words that we have here so that you can remember. Okay, so the last one is nostalgic. Okay, so this time let us read the following words that we have here before we proceed. Okay, so the first one is nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Okay, again, nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Okay, next is
What's nostalgia mean?
Okay, so when we say nostalgia, it is a feeling of pleasure and sometimes light sadness at the same time as you think about things that happened in the past. Okay, so it's either happiness or sadness that you can remember or that you feel when you remember something in the past. Okay, so that is nostalgia. So let me just put here. Okay, so it is a feeling of pleasure and sometimes slight sadness at the same time as you think about things that happened in the past. Okay, for example, when you go to your, or right now you're a grown up, when you go to your past school, okay, and go to your room a long time ago, your classroom, okay, so it's either you can feel the feeling of happiness when you can remember the memories that you have there, or sadness because of some sad feeling of the memory that you have there. Okay, so that is nostalgia. Okay, so next one is related. Okay, so again, related. Very good. Next one is escape. Okay, again, escape. Okay, so remember the A sound should be emphasized in this word. Okay, again, escape. Okay, next is aromatherapist. Next one is nostalgic. Okay, so when we say nostalgic, okay, so it is an adjective related to the word nostalgia. Okay? Okay, so this one is nostalgic are the memories. Okay, so it used to describe the memories. Now, do you have any questions with the words that we have here? No. Okay, so I will just read it again. Now, scientists have found out why certain smells recall feelings of nostalgia and can recall distant memories. The scientists say an area of brain is responsible for assigning memories to smells and for storing them for decades. The area can instantly recall the memories with great clarity years later if a person encounters the smell again. Christina Strauss from the Ruhr University in Germany said smells are stored in the olfactory brain. The word olfactory means anything related to the sense of smell. She said, it is known that the piriform cortex is able to temporarily store olfactory memories. We wanted to know if that applies to long-term memories as well. There are a multitude of scents that can transport us back to our childhood. Smells from cookies baking in the oven or the perfume of an elderly aunt can bring back surprising recollections of growing up. Professor Strauss said certain scents can take you away to another point in time. Strauss said some odors can make you wish you were actually back in a certain point of time or make you want to escape. She said it depends on whether or not the smell has a positive or negative association. Aromatherapists partly depend on this for their patients. Smells can even encourage you to buy things in stores. Many stores introduce fragrances to shoppers to evoke nostalgic memories to buy things they loved years ago. Okay, so does this article sound interesting to you?
Not really interesting, but not that boring. Just normal.
Just right. Okay. So while reading, have you thought of any smell that you can remember from your childhood? No. Okay. So for me, there are a lot of smells that I can remember. I think I can memorize the smells of people close to me. I can identify the smell of my mom, the smell of even the smell of my sisters, the smell of some of my friends, and my husband.
Do they use some perfume or?
No. I think I don't know if this one is a talent, but I can smell something that is not a perfume, so it's also not a bad smell. But then there is an interesting smell to different people that I encounter. So I can memorize those smells when we are together for a long time, or when we are together every day. So yeah, that's it. And there are also smells that I can remember, especially the smell of a certain kind of food, or the smell of my old pillow. I can still remember that one. Okay, or the smell of, I think I have a strong sense of smell, I think. Okay, so now, since you don't have any questions in this part, let us have our true or false. Okay, so for true or false, again, I will let you read the sentences or the statements and identify whether it is true or false. So let's start with the first one.
Scientists know nothing about feelings, between smells and memories. It's false.
Okay, it's false. Why?
Because they have found out some connection between smells and distant memories.
Yes, it is. Okay, how about number 2?
Brainstorm those memories associated with smells or tickets is true.
Okay, so it's true because it is the smells are stored in our olfactory brain. Okay, how about number 3?
The researcher is from a university in Germany. Yes.
Okay, so the researcher is from a university in Germany. That is true. How about number 4?
The researcher wants to know how the brain stores long-term memories. Yes, this is true.
Okay, so that's true. How about number 5?
The article said there are many smells that remind us of our childhood.
Okay.
It is true.
Okay, it's true. There are many smells that remind us of our childhood. How about number 6?
Odors never make you wish you were back in a moment in time. It is false.
Okay, odors never make you wish you were back in a moment in time. So why is it false?
Because some odors will make you wish you were back in time.
Okay. That's good. Now how about number 7?
Aromatherapists don't rely on smells with their patients. It is false.
It is false because they greatly rely on smells with their patients. How about number 8?
The article says stores use fragrances to make shoppers walk faster. It is both.
Okay, so what is the correct answer for that?
Those stores use fragrances to make shoppers want to buy something.
Okay, so it makes shoppers want to buy something. Very good. Now, this time, let us move on to our synonym match. Again, match the following synonyms from the article. So let's start with number 1.
Certain. Particular.
Okay, particular.
Edge.
Very good. How about number 2?
Recall. Bring to mind.
Recall is bring to mind. That would be G.
Instantly. Immediately.
Instantly is immediately.
Encounters means meets.
Encounters, meets. Oh, sorry.
Temporarily means briefly.
Temporarily means briefly.
Multitude means large number.
Okay, multitude is large number. Next.
Scents means aromas.
Okay, scent is aromas. How about number 8?
Is there escape means break free.
That is okay, break free. Okay, how about number 9?
Association means connection.
Okay, so association means connection. Letter D. Okay, so next is
evoke means
okay,
remember.
so evoke means remember. Okay. Okay, so this time, let us move on to our phrase match. Okay, again, match the phrases that would complete our clause or sentence. Let's start with the first one.
Certain smells recall feelings. of
Okay, of nostalgia.
of nostalgia.
Okay, so that would be G.
Recalls distant memories.
Should be yellow. Okay, recall distant memories. Next,
Storing them for decades.
storing them for decades. Next,
anything related to the sense of smell.
okay, anything related to the sense of smell. That's A.
Applies to long-term memories as well.
Okay, that applies to long-term memories as well. Then,
multitude of sense that can transport us back.
okay, transport us back. How about number 7?
Take you away to another point in time.
Okay,
Oh no,
7.
I just smells from cookies in smells from cookies back in
Okay,
the oven.
baking in the oven.
Baking.
Okay, that is Shay. So that word is baking.
Take you away to other. Point in time. To another point in time.
Okay. So take you to another point in time. Letter F. Okay, how about number 9?
Aroma therapist probably depends on this for their patients.
Okay, aromatherapists partly depend on this for patients.
Evoke nostalgic memories.
Okay, evoke nostalgic memories. That would be H. Okay, very good. Thank you for answering this part now. Okay, this time let us have our comprehension questions. Okay, so these questions can be found in our article. Number 1, what kind of feelings did the article says smells could recall?
Recall nostalgia nostalgic memories. No, just some. Maybe just some. Distant memories.
Okay, nostalgia or distant memories. Okay, how about number 2? For how long could the brain store memories associated with smells?
For
Okay, so it could last for decades. Okay, number 3. What part of the brain did the researchers look at regarding smells?
Olfactory brain.
Okay, so it could be the olfactory brain. Okay, so I'll just write that one here. Okay, number 4. For how long can the piriform cortex store memories of smell? Okay, temporarily. It's some kind of like tongue twister. Temporarily. Okay, that's better. Okay.
I can't move my tongue that fast. Because in Chinese we don't have this kind of
sound.
So,
yeah.
It's hard to pronounce.
Okay, so just are you always on the internet? Yes. Okay, so you can find some tongue twisters. Okay, fine. I will just note it here so you won't forget. So find tongue twisters, English tongue twisters, that will help you practice your pronunciation, especially the tongue. Okay, so here in the Philippines, students as young as elementary have tongue twisters in the lessons that we have in English. So that explains maybe why we can easily like pronounce some of the words like this one that has the same sound or has confusing sounds. Okay, or there are also some Filipinos who have a hard time reading this one, but then most of us can already read this one. So that is with the help of the tongue twisters. So that is one technique that we have here. Okay? Okay, so are you familiar with tongue twisters?
Yes. We also have some lessons in our school like that, but our teachers are not that. Our teachers didn't take it serious.
You mean they didn't emphasize?
They didn't emphasize and that thing to not think it important. They don't think it is important because most of our time in class we use it to our reading or our writing ability. Speaking ability is ignoring for a long time.
I see. So you are more focused on the reading and the knowledge, right? The rules on the grammar, or Oh, I see. Okay, so that is why. So this tongue twisters can help you just memorize like one tongue twister in a week, and then every morning when you wake up or in your free time, just practice that one. Say the tongue twisters 5 times or 10 times. Okay, start with it slowly and then faster and faster and faster. Okay, so that is how you can improve your pronunciation skills. Okay. Okay. So now I'm very sorry, I can also see that we don't have much time left, right? Yes, okay. So it's okay, just again find tongue twisters so that you can practice your tongue in pronunciation of the words. Also the stress in some of the long words that we have. So listen to some long English words and try to find the stresses of the words that we have. And yeah, just keep on studying the things that you need to know, especially with this lesson, so that for tomorrow we can have the discussion smoothly. Okay? Okay, so thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.